felt enough, when holding hands meant forever, and trust didn't feel so rough. I loved you before the questions, before the doubt moved in, when saying us felt natural, not something we had to defend. You changed when love got heavy. I stayed and tried to care. You stopped choosing us right when it mattered there. I loved you before it was hard, before love asked for more, before staying took effort and leaving felt like a door. I fought when you got tired. I stayed when you pulled apart. I loved you at the beginning. You loved me until it got hard. You said love shouldn't feel like work, like effort meant something was wrong. But love isn't just the good days, it's choosing when things don't belong. I carried us through the silence. You learned how to let go. Funny how I lost myself, trying not to lose you though. You wanted something lighter, I wanted something real. I guess loving deeply wasn't what you wanted to feel. I loved you before it was hard, before the cracks appeared, before you stopped saying my name like something you feared. I gave you my patience, you gave me your scars. I loved you at the beginning. You loved me until it got hard. Maybe love isn't about forever, maybe it's who stays when it hurts. I stayed longer than I should've. You left before you tried to work. I loved you before it was hard, and I'd do it again somehow. But next time I'll choose someone who chooses me back now. I don't regret the loving, just who I gave my heart. I loved you at the beginning. You loved me until it got hard. You keep saying we're okay, like words don't need meaning. You look at me, look away, like you're already leaving. You say love shouldn't feel so deep, like death is something to fear. But every time I need you close, you're halfway disappearing. I don't need a promise, I don't need a ring, I just need to know if I'm still anything. Say it before you lose me, before I let this go, before I learn to live without the love I used to know. If you still feel something, don't leave it unsaid. Say it before you lose me, or I'll choose myself instead. I see the doubt inside your eyes when I talk about us. You love the idea of me, but not the work it takes to trust. You say you need a little space, like distance fixes things. But Say it to my face. Don't keep me standing in a half-loved place. Say it before you lose me. I won't beg you to stay, but silence makes the choice for you and pushes me away. I won't chase what's uncertain. I won't settle for less. Say it before you lose me, or I'll choose myself instead. We had plans written in pencil, just in case they'd fade. Late night talks in your car, dreams we were too scared to say. You told me don't overthink it. I try not to, I swear, but every time I lean closer, you were already halfway there. I felt it slipping through my hands, even when you said we're fine. You called it bad timing, I called it losing time. We almost made it, we were so close. One more step, but you let go. We had forever in our sight, but you gave up before the fight. We almost made it, and that's the part I'll feel forever in my heart. I met your fears before your friends. I knew your worst and stayed. You said love shouldn't feel this hard, like effort meant we'd fail. You looked at me like I was asking for something you couldn't give. I wasn't asking for perfection, just a reason to believe. You wanted love without the weight, I wanted something real. You walked away from what we had before you felt what I feel. We almost made it, we were so close. One more step, but you let go. We had forever in our sight, but you gave up before the fight. We almost made it, and that's the part I'll feel forever in my heart. Maybe love isn't about winning, maybe it's who stays when it's hard. I stayed longer than I should have. You left before you tried your part. We almost made it, and I know it's true. Not because it ended, but because I loved you. I'll stop asking what if, I'll let that part fade. But we almost made it, and that's enough to say. And I know it's true, not because it ended, but because I loved you. I'll stop asking what if, I'll let that part fade. But we almost made it, and that's enough to say. You don't hear it coming, love doesn't knock, it just leaves. laughing in the kitchen like nothing could go wrong. You kissed my hair like always, and something felt off all along. You stopped asking about my day, started checking your phone. I was standing right beside you, but I never felt so alone. You don't wake up one morning and stop feeling it all. Love doesn't crash like thunder, it fades like a missed call. Love doesn't leave warnings, it doesn't say goodbye. One day you're someone's everything, next day you're asking why. There's no sign, no moment, just a shift in your eyes. Love doesn't leave warnings, it just learns how to lie. You said I need a little space, like space would fix the truth. You didn't say you stopped choosing us, you just slowly stopped choosing me too. I replay every I'm fine, like it meant something else. Funny how I trusted your words more than I trusted myself. You didn't leave in a moment, you left in pieces of time. I was busy loving you while you were changing your mind. Love doesn't leave warnings, it doesn't say goodbye. One day you're someone's everything, next day you're asking why. There's no sign, no moment, just a shift in your eyes. Love doesn't leave warnings, it just learns how to lie. If I had known it was ending, I would have held you tighter. But love doesn't give endings until it's already over. Love doesn't leave warnings, and that's the cruelest part. It doesn't break your body, it slowly breaks your heart. I won't blame myself forever for not reading the signs. Love doesn't leave warnings, it just leaves behind silence. You're right there next to me, from out the way inside your head. You laughed at all the right times, but never heard a word I said. You kissed me like a habit, like something you just do. I started missing someone who was standing in the room. You said nothing's wrong, but you wouldn't look my way. I felt the truth before you spoke, before you drifted away. You stayed, but you were gone. You held me, but not close. You said my name like it was safe, but loved me like a ghost. I kept fighting for the feeling you already moved on from. You stayed, but you were gone long before you were done. How you let me believe while you were slipping away. You stayed, but you were gone, and that's the part that hurt. Loving someone halfway leaves you feeling worse. I won't beg for what you can't give. I finally see the truth. You stayed, but you were gone, and I deserve more than you. You stayed, but you were gone, and I deserve more than you. You were right there next to me, and I deserve more than you. Hey! You were right there next to me. 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 You stayed, but you were gone, and that's the part that hurt. Loving someone halfway leaves you feeling worse. I won't beg for what you can't give. I'll finally see the truth. You stayed, but you were gone, and I deserve more than you. You never said it out loud, but I felt it every time. How loving me was optional, and loving you was mine. I showed up when you pulled back, I stayed when you went cold. I gave you all my honesty, you gave me half your soul. If I meant what you meant to me, you wouldn't hesitate. You wouldn't need distance, you wouldn't need space. If I meant what you meant to me, if I meant what you wouldn't treat my heart like something you're unsure. I loved you intentionally, you loved me casually. If I meant what you meant to me, you never risked losing me. You said I'm just not good with feelings. watched you pull away like I was asking too much. Funny how wanting honesty feels like asking for love. If I mattered like you said you'd show me, not defend, you wouldn't let me question where I stand in the end. If I meant what you meant to me, you'd fight a little more. You wouldn't treat my heart like something you're unsure. I loved you intentionally, you loved me casually. If I meant what you meant to me, you never risk losing me. Maybe loving you was the lesson, not something meant to stay. Maybe I wasn't asking too much, just asking the wrong way. If I meant what you meant to me, I wouldn't feel this small. I wouldn't re-explain why I deserved it all. I won't love halfway again, I'll finally see the truth. If I meant what you meant to me, I wouldn't be losing you. The same person standing right in front of me. You sound like someone I remember from a life we used to be. You talk like nothing really changed, like time just did its thing. But I feel the space between us every time you breathe. I don't miss the fights or tears or how we fell apart. I miss the way you looked at me before you guarded your heart. I miss who you were with me, not who you are now. I miss when loving me felt easy before you figured it out. You didn't lose your feelings, you just changed how they feel. Still felt real. I see you smile like you're fine, like nothing weighs you down. But I remember midnight talks before you shut me out. You say people grow apart, nobody's fault, but growing shouldn't mean forgetting everything we were. I don't want the ending back of the pain we couldn't say. I just miss the version of you that wanted me the same. I miss who you were with me, not who you are now. I miss when loving me felt easy before you figured it out. You didn't lose your feelings, you just changed how they feel. I miss who you were with me when our love still felt. Maybe I'm not missing you, maybe I'm missing time. When love didn't feel complicated and your heart felt close to mine. I miss who you were with me, but I won't beg you to stay. I'll love the memory gently and let the rest fade away. You'll always be part of my story. not the person I miss. That's the part I hate to say. I miss the way you used to look at me before you changed. You're not the person I miss. That's the part I hate to say. I miss the way you used to look at me before you changed. You learned how to protect your heart. I learned how to stay somewhere between who you were now and who you were. I lost not a place. You say I should love you as you were. Now your love forgets the pace. But how do I hold on to you when the best of you didn't last? I don't miss you, I swear. I miss the version of you I love, the one whose feet I'm talking like I was more than enough. You're colder now, you're careful, you don't feel like before. I don't miss you, I miss who you were when you were sure. You say people grow, that's normal. Like growth doesn't hurt. A change shouldn't mean treating love like it's work. I remember your honesty before fear took control. Before you started guarding every part of your soul. I wasn't asking for perfection, just the truth you used to give. I fell in love with who you were, not who you learned to be defensive with. I don't miss you, I swear. I miss the version of you I love, the one who chose me when I'm down, when things got wrong. You're quiet, you're distant, you don't feel like before. I don't miss you, I miss who you were when you were sure. Maybe that version of you is never meant to stay. Maybe love just shows us for people on their best days. I don't miss you, I swear. I'm finally letting go, but I'll always remember you I used to know. It's what you became. I love what we were before. I don't miss you, I miss the version of you I But we were always fine, even when we weren't. We smiled through the cracks like pain didn't hurt. You hated conversation, I hated letting go. So we kept it all polite and never let it show. Maybe that was the problem, maybe that's the truth. We never broke each other, we just slowly loosened screws. We didn't fight enough, didn't say the hard things. We chose being peaceful over honesty. We didn't fight enough, we just let it fade. If we screamed instead of smiling, maybe we would've stayed. We said it's not that deep. Every time it was, we called distance, space, and silence love. I let things slide, you let me guess. We kept everything surface level until there was nothing left. protected the quiet till it swallowed me and you. We didn't fight enough, didn't say the hard things. We chose being peaceful over honesty. We didn't fight enough, we just let it fade. If we screamed instead of smiling, maybe we would have stayed. Funny how we never argued, but still lost everything. Love died quietly, that's the loudest ending. We didn't fight enough, and now it's done. I'd rather fight for something than lose it like we did love. Next time I'll choose truth, even if it hurts. We didn't fight enough, and that's what hurt the worst. I waited for the timing, you waited for the sign. I waited for you to choose me, you waited to change your mind. I waited through the silence, you waited to feel sure. I waited like love was patient, you waited for something more. I told myself don't rush it, that love will come around. But every day I stayed right here, you were already leaving town. I waited, you didn't, that's the whole truth. I gave time, you gave distance, I stayed, you moved. I thought love meant holding on, you thought love meant being free. I waited, you didn't, and that's what broke me. I waited through your maybe, your I don't know just yet. You waited for an easier love you wouldn't have to protect. I kept my heart open, you kept yours safe. I was learning patience, you were learning escape. But don't blame you for leaving, I blame myself for the hope. I thought waiting was loving, I didn't know it was slow. I waited, you didn't, that's the whole truth. I gave time, you gave distance, I stayed, you moved. I thought love meant holding on, you thought love meant being free. I waited, you didn't, and that's what broke me. Next time I won't confuse waiting with being chosen. Love shouldn't feel like standing still while someone else is moving. I waited, you did, and now I finally see love doesn't ask you to pause your life just to prove loyalty. I won't wait to be wanted, I I give my heart so easily, like it won't get bruised. I listen more than I should when you don't tell the truth. You say you're just tired, say life's been loud, but when I need you the most, you're nowhere around. I don't ask for much, just somewhere to belong. But every time I reach for you, I feel like something's wrong. I've got a soft heart, and you know that. You say you care, but you don't show that. Your words are gentle, but your silence is love. I've got a soft heart, and it's breaking right now. I make excuses for you, like I'm supposed to hurt. I tell myself, be patient, while I'm coming in second. You say I'm doing my best, like it's meant to be enough. But loving halfway still hurts, and I'm giving all my love. I don't need perfection, just honesty. I don't need forever, just you choosing me. I've got a soft heart, and you know that. You say you care, but you don't show that. Your words are gentle, but your silence is love. I've got a soft heart, and it's breaking right now. I won't apologize for loving the way I do, but I won't keep breaking, trying to wait for you. I've got a soft heart, but I'm learning now. Love shouldn't hurt like this somehow. If you can't meet me where I stand, I'll take my soft heart back in my hands. You didn't raise your voice, you didn't slam the door. You just stopped choosing me like you had something better to ignore. You taught me how to doubt every feeling I felt. I trusted you with my heart, you handed it back to myself. I came in loving honestly, you came in halfway sure. I learned what loving someone like you does to someone like me. You taught me how to break, you don't even try it. I stopped asking for more because more scared you away. I told myself this is love while I disappeared day by day. You said you're too sensitive, like care is a crime. But loving without safety is just losing time. I don't blame myself for loving, I blame what I accepted. I thought patience was a virtue, turns out it was neglect. You taught me how to break without even trying, how to smile through pain and call it surviving. I didn't know my limits till you pushed them too far. You taught me how to break, now I'm learning how to restart. I won't hate you for the lesson, but I won't forget the cost. Some people teach you love by showing you what it's not. You taught me how to break, but you don't own the end. I'll take the cracks you left in me and turn them to strength. I won't love without safety, I won't beg in the dark. You taught me how to break, but I'll choose how I We laughed like nothing was wrong, like we weren't standing on cracks. We smiled in photos together while something quietly collapsed. You said we're doing okay, I wanted to believe, but happiness felt temporary, like something we couldn't keep. We looked good from the outside, like love was working just fine, but I felt it every night that you were already halfway gone in your mind. Bright spark, almost happy, almost us, almost holding on, but never enough. We had moments that felt real, but they never stayed long. We were almost happy till almost went wrong. We made plans we never kept, talked about someday a lot. You loved me when it was easy and disappeared when it was not. You said don't overthink, like thinking was the issue, but loving someone halfway still leaves a scar when they miss you. I don't miss the fighting or the nights we cried. I miss believing that we'd be on the same side. We were almost happy, almost us, almost holding on, but never enough. We had moments that felt real, but they never stayed long. We were almost happy till almost went wrong, till almost went wrong. Maybe almost is a warning, maybe it's the truth. If love never feels complete, it's telling you what to do. big but live most happy. And I won't pretend that almost forever is better than the end. I'll take the good memories and still move on. We were almost hard enough, we were almost happy. Till almost hard enough, we were almost happy. We were almost happy, till almost went wrong. You didn't say it out loud, but I always knew I was the one you settled for when nothing else came through. You talked about your almost like they meant more than me. I was loving you fully, you were still weighing possibilities. I felt it every time you hesitated to stay. Love doesn't feel uncertain when someone wants you the same way. I was never your first choice, I was your safe place to land. You loved me when it was convenient, not when it mattered, not when you had to stand. I gave you everything you cared, one foot out the door. I was never your first choice, and I won't be that anymore. You said you're enough for me, but it never felt true. You looked at me like an option, not someone you would choose. I waited through your confusion. Yeah, I don't know just yet, but love shouldn't feel like proving your worth, choosing in the end. I don't blame you for not knowing, I blame myself for staying. I thought patience meant devotion, now I know it meant waiting. I was never your first choice, I was your safe place to land. You loved me when it was convenient, not when it mattered, not when you had to stand. I gave you everything you cared, one foot out the door. I was never your first choice, and I won't be that anymore. Being chosen shouldn't hurt it, shouldn't feel this small. I won't compete with what ifs, I deserve it all. I was never your first choice, but I choose myself tonight. I won't stay where I feel optional just to keep you in my life. You can keep your maybes, your half love, your doubts. I was never your first choice, but I'm my first choice now. We don't argue anymore, we don't raise our voices, we don't slam the door, we just stop making choices. You sit right next to me, scrolling through your phone. I've never felt this lonely, being this close to someone. isn't always and loud. Sometimes it just goes still. The scariest part is realizing nothing's wrong, but nothing's real. This is when love gets quiet, when no one's asking why, when silence fills the space where forever used to live inside. You don't hurt me on purpose, you just don't feel it like you did. This is when love gets quiet, and I know this is how it ends. We say, how was your day? Like it's something rehearsed. We stop sharing the truth to avoid making it worse. I miss when you'd reach for me without thinking twice. Now every touch feels careful, like we're being polite. I used to miss you when you left, now I miss you when you stay. That's how I know we're losing this in the quietest way. This is when love gets quiet, when no one's asking why, when silence fills the space where forever used to live inside. You don't hurt me on purpose, you just don't feel it like you did. This is when love gets quiet, and I know this is how it ends. If love was still alive, would it feel this small? Or would it fight to be heard instead of fading at all? This is when love gets quiet, but I won't stay and pretend. I won't wait for a feeling that you don't want to defend. I'll remember the loud love, not the silence it became. This is when love gets quiet, and I'm walking away. This is when love gets quiet, when no one's asking why, when silence fills the space where forever used to live inside. You don't hurt me on purpose, you just don't feel it like you did. This is when love gets quiet, and I'm walking away. You love me in your own way, I see that clearer now. You weren't careless with my heart, you just didn't know how. I needed words, I needed time. You showed love being near. You stayed when things felt easy, but disappeared when they felt real. I stopped blaming all the moments where we didn't align. Sometimes love isn't broken, it's just spoken in different signs. You love me differently, and I tried to make it wrong. But loving differently doesn't mean someone didn't love at all. I needed more than you could give, you needed less than I became. You love me differently, and now I understand the pain. Ooh. each other, they just grow in different tones. You love me differently, and I can finally say that loving you still mattered, even if it couldn't stay. I won't question what was real or rewrite every day. You love me differently, and I'm at peace with that today. I thought love meant holding on, no matter how it felt. I thought patience was the answer, even when I lost myself. I kept trying to fix everything instead of facing what was true. I learned how to keep us alive while I was losing you. I blamed the timing, blamed the stress, blamed everything but me. I didn't see the warning signs till they were all I could see. I learned too late that love needs more than hope. That staying quiet doesn't save you when you're scared to let things grow. I learned too late that effort has to mean. I gave everything I had, but I forgot to choose me. I confused being needed with being loved. I thought if I tried harder, it would finally be enough. You were wrong for walking away, I wasn't wrong to stay. But loving without listening is just learning the hard way. I don't hate how it ended, I hate what I ignored. Sometimes love isn't missing, it's asking you to do more. I learned too late that love needs more than hope. That staying quiet doesn't save you when you're scared to let things grow. I learned too late that effort has to mean. I gave everything I had, but I forgot to choose me. I won't carry this lesson like a weight or regret. I'll carry it forward so I don't repeat it. I learned too late, but not too late to heal, not too late to love again and ask for what I feel. I won't give up blindly, I won't lose myself again. I learned too late, but I learned in the end. There was no final conversation, no slam door, no goodbye. Just fewer words between us and longer pauses every time. We stopped asking, are we okay? Like the answer wouldn't change. We learned how to coexist while love slowly slipped away. Nothing shattered in a moment, nothing burned to the ground. We didn't lose each other loudly, we just stopped reaching out. We didn't end, we faded like colors in the sun. No one left, no one stayed, we just slowly came undone. There was no dramatic breaking, no moment to defend. We didn't end, we faded, and that's how it began to end. You still know my favorite song, I still know how you take your coffee, but knowing someone's details isn't the same as feeling wanted. We smiled at each other politely, like strangers who shared a past. We kept pretending nothing changed until pretending couldn't last. I don't blame you, don't blame me. Some love just runs out of sound. It doesn't scream when it's dying, it just stops making a sound. We didn't end, we faded like echoes in a room. We held on to the memory long after the feeling moved. There was no dramatic breaking, no one to defend. We didn't end, we faded, and that's how it began to If love had asked for something, maybe we would have stayed. But love didn't ask for anything, it just slowly walked away. It didn't end, we faded, but what we had was real, just not strong enough to fight for the future we couldn't feel. I won't rewrite the ending or pretend it didn't mean. We didn't end, we faded, and I'm learning what that means. I gave more than I should have, held on longer than I knew. I kept calling it devotion while I was losing you. I fought for every moment, you learned how to let go. I kept hoping love would grow, you hoped it wouldn't show. I don't regret the love, and I regret the way I stayed, because loving you felt like losing more of me every day. Loving you felt like losing every part of who I was. I kept shrinking for your comfort, for fairness. I stopped asking for truth. I started asking myself why love hurt this much with you. Loving you felt like losing every part of who I was. I kept shrinking for your comfort, calling it being in love. I thought pain meant living. I thought sacrifice was proof. But loving you felt like losing, and I don't want that kind of truth. Love shouldn't cost your identity, or leave you feeling small. If you have to disappear, it isn't love at all. Loving you felt like losing, but I found myself again. I won't trade my peace for anyone. I won't break just to bend. I loved you with everything. Now I'm choosing what's true. Loving you felt like losing, but losing you saved me too. I used to think love was you, like losing you meant losing air. Every plan I made had your name, every future placed you there. But I'm standing in the quiet now, and the silence doesn't scare me. It took some time, but I can see I'm stronger than I used to be. I don't need to hate the past to finally move ahead. Some love ends without destroying everything it ever said. I'll be okay without you, even if it takes some time. I miss the way you me, but I love the way I'm fine. I won't pretend it didn't matter. I won't say it didn't hurt. I'll be okay without, and that feels like progress. I don't replay every moment. I don't wonder what went wrong. I stop blaming all my feelings for staying way too long. You were part of my becoming, even if you couldn't stay. Some people shape it slowly, then gently walk away. I'm learning how to be alone without feeling incomplete. I don't need to be chosen to know my life is still keen. I'll be okay without you, even if it takes some time. I miss the way you know me, but I love the way I'm fine. I won't pretend it didn't matter. I won't say that you, and I believe that now. Not because I stopped loving, but because I choose myself. If love finds me again someday, you'll meet it stronger too. I'll be okay without you, and that's something new. I don't need answers anymore. I don't need one last talk. I've replayed every version. Now I'm ready to stop. I held on to the what ifs, like they could change the end. But peace came when I realized I don't need to understand. I stopped carrying the weight of what we couldn't be. I'm not closing a chapter, I'm setting myself free. This is me letting go, not because I forgot, but because I remember. And it hurts less than I thought. I won't fight the past anymore. I won't beg it to stay. This is me letting go and choosing today. Hate who I was then for loving you that way. I was doing the best I could with the heart I had that day. Some love stays in the memory without staying in your life, and that doesn't make it failure. It just means the timing wasn't right. I'm done carrying the guilt of endings I can't rewrite. I gave love honestly, and that still counts tonight. This is me letting go, not because I forgot, but because I remember. And it hurts less than I thought. I won't fight the past anymore. I won't beg it to stay. This is me letting go and choose it today. If love comes back someday, it won't find me afraid. It'll find me healed, no longer waiting. This is me letting go, with my head held high. I'm not losing the story, I'm just closing the fight. I'll take everything we were and leave the rest behind. This is me letting go, and I'm finally fine. seen love fall apart, I've seen it leave quietly. I've felt it turn into lessons and memories inside of me. I've loved with open hands, I've loved with too much heart. I've learned how endings shape you just as much as stars. I won't pretend it didn't hurt or say I wasn't changed, but pain doesn't mean love failed, it just means I stayed. I still believe in